We're just cruising. Hi-yo, everyone. I am Nathan Blake, and welcome to Gevaudan? Gevaudan? Gevaudan. Welcome to Gevaudan. I like the way that sounds. This is how it starts, with the camera apparently falling from the sky and then rolling down a hill. I don't know if this is the game not working properly or what. We're gonna... Okay. Alright, I press enter and it starts, so... What are these noises? Alright, so if it's not apparent from the camera rolling down the hill and the weird font and the music, this is a horror game that I found on Steam for $3 that's just a couple months old, and so I decided I'd give it a try. So, press escape to quit the game. There is no pause for victims, ever! Press right-click on the mouse to zoom in to enjoy the solo experience even more. Play in a dark room while wearing headphones. I mean, it's not super dark in here because I have recording equipment, but you know. The Beast of Gevaudan, this monster that had terror spread among humans, is responsible for bloodbaths from June 1764 to June 1767. That particular scourge killed between 88 and 124 in France, central region of Gevaudan. While some people were thinking about a wild creature, Mind Bishop Gabriel Florent de Cassel-Bepuer sent a call for prayers and repentance. That statement would remain known as the Bishop of Mende Decree. All the priests of the diocese warned all the believers. The bishop tells the story of the beast that was sent on earth by God to punish the sinners. Historians also mention the possibility that the monster might have actually been a serial killer. However, no solid proof back up that theory. For so long as the beast does not know you, if you are pure and hold to your faith, you can stare into those two cursed pearls born of the fiery abyss and survive. But as the beast learns your scent and sins, it begins its inexorable approach, sliding closer than you dare. Imagine even in nightmare. And when finally it can gaze into the depths of your soul, you must flee. But for he who keeps an open ear, its appearance shall always be revealed. And for he who keeps an open heart, its presence shall always be felt. He who flings himself away must always carry himself ready and equipped to do so at any moment. Ramblings of a tramp who claims to have seen the beast. 1765. My dear Ferdinand, you have accomplished your task in the forest most excellently. For that I thank you, and as a small token of my regard, I have left for you a key, along with indications concerning your sleeping arrangements at Milestone 57. Endeavor to follow the lit milestones, and you shall not be led astray. I trust this missive shall find you well. Your devoted patron, Charles. Go to Milestone 57, take the key. Press X to know how? To know how what? Oh, to know how to... Okay, so we listen closely. That's our thing. Listen closely. If it gazes into my soul, I must flee. Who keeps an open ear? Appearance shall always be revealed. Okay, so I've got to always be ready to run, and I have to listen carefully. So, you know, that should be real easy to do. 6. Now, wait a second. Why in the world? 7? Why are they not in order? Surely, why in the world? Okay, so this is 30. Oh, okay, well that sounds like something I don't want to be near. That's really definitely sounded like something I don't want to be near. So, we're just gonna go ahead and move towards 7, even though 7 seems wrong. And we're just gonna go from there. And we're gonna hope and pray that the monster does not eat us, as it is its prerogative to do. Okay, this is 8. Ah! I didn't see anything. Did you see anything? I didn't see nothing. I saw bupkis. I saw diddly squat. Oh, he's definitely there. Okay, so we're just cruising. What is I supposed to do? The sound effects of it eating me are still happening. They haven't stopped. The monster is still devouring me even as we speak. And Nathan Blake was never seen again or heard of since. His death was not mourned by a single soul, as it was his own downfall for being stupid. Okay, we're gonna check this one. So that's 32 behind us. This is 4? Maybe it's not 32. Maybe it's 3 and 2. That's the, what, 5, 7? Okay, so how am I supposed to know if this thing's after me? Because this game's constantly making a stupid amount of noise. And, might I add, dubsteppy noise that is very difficult to discern if it is actually music or just sounds. So, I don't really know what we're supposed to be doing. Wait, was that it? Did I just hear something? I think I should be saving my sprint for whenever I hear it around me. But even then, I feel like I didn't have enough to get away from him. Because I more or less started running immediately whenever I heard him and saw him. And then, after that, I ran out of energy, and I wasn't able to do anything. So, what am I supposed to be doing? Okay, that's 9. Okay, so that might not have been him. That might have just been a sound. What is this? Is this bagpipes being played through a speaker that's underwater? What is this sound? I think they said, you know what's... Ah! Yeah! Hey! Video games are fun! Video games are art! I am having a good time. Thank you all for being here. I don't know what to do anymore. Go to milestone 57 and take the key? I can't make it past 10. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to listen really closely. But I didn't hear him at all last time. That noise that I thought was him must have been him last time. Like, I heard it, and I decided that it wasn't him, so I didn't run, because I didn't want to waste my sprint. But it must have been him. So, I don't know, maybe he's after me already, and I'm just letting him catch up. I don't know. Okay, so oh, there he is. Oh, just sweet merciful Evans, please no. How do I get away from him? Am I supposed... Oh, I'm supposed to be looking at him, aren't I? Survive, but if the beast learns your sin, you can stare into the 2 cursed pearls and survive. I'm not afraid of you, jerk face. I will stare directly into your soulless evil eyes. Okay, I think the game is to sprint as fast as you can, and then whenever... Oh my gosh, the game is messing up. What? What? What the drugs? I'm confused. The game flings you backwards sometimes, which is really strange. So I think we're supposed to look at him, and we're supposed to scare him off with our vision. So basically, you look at him until you have enough sprint to run. And when you get enough sprint to run, then you can turn around and start running again. Okay, I understand now. What I don't know is which way I'm supposed to be going. Aha! There you are! Stay right where you are, vagrant. Okay. We're still headed in the right direction. I think we're figuring it out. I think we understand the basic concept of the game. What I don't know, again, is which direction I'm supposed to be going, because every gosh darn direction looks the same. And for a lit pathway, this is terrible. This is just literally the worst. This is poopy. Poopy, poopy, poopy bears. I'm sorry if poopy, poopy, poopy bears breaks the YouTube guidelines. The game is, like, actively having trouble right here. And, like, when I try to run, it's like, maybe not. I really want to be over here next to the light. Even though the light seems to do nothing to help me. Whoa, stop jumping around. Stop having conniptions. I heard it. Oh, there he is. I will stare directly into your eyes, oh evil Gevaudan or Gevaudan or whatever your name was. Okay. Alright, so I think we've got to figure it out. Like, really, by the rules that we now have set before us, it's not an impossible game. And it's really not even that... It's not that difficult or that scary, really. If all we have to do is look at him whenever he comes after us. Like, really, it's a flaw in the developer's idea. You want me to avoid looking at the creature. Not stare at him intently. Because what happens is if I'm not able to look at him, then I'm not able to really discern what he looks like. If I can't discern what he looks like, then I assume he is scarier than he is. Obviously, we've gotten a couple of good looks at him, and he's just vaguely man-shaped and has creepy red eyes. So, I can handle that. I'm not afraid of that, you know. So really, if the game wanted... When is he going to disappear? If the game really wanted to freak me out, it would have me avoid looking at him, because then every time I saw him, I would freak out because I was afraid of getting a good look at him. And then my brain would fill in the blanks, you know. He's not going away. I mean, at least now they're making it a little more difficult because he's not leaving. But dang. It's just... I'm just walking back. This is a walking backwards simulator now. I'll definitely admit that it was good and creepy for the first few minutes, but we're quickly approaching the stage where I'm kind of like, why is this still happening? For some reason, the game is having some sort of seizure. There we go. I hoped that maybe if I stopped looking at him for a second, that it would finally actually pick up and work the way it's supposed to. I think the downside is that we've lost our path entirely. I couldn't tell you where I am now, no matter what. Like, I have no idea. So the question is, what happens if I keep heading one direction? Does the game eventually figure it out and kill me, or do I run into an invisible wall? The game can't go on for an infinity. Here is at least a lantern. 83? I heard that. There you are. Stay right where you are. Okay. So we found 83, which means we need to backtrack. But I don't know what backtrack means currently. That is 82. So, headed in the general right direction to get to 57. So, keep heading this way. Good news is I don't actually have to save my sprint, really. Like I thought I did. Because when I see the monster, my job is to 55. The camera in game seems to really... Where are you? There you are. He doesn't stop. He's not stopping. This isn't fair. The game is messing up and he's not stopping. No, 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 no. You can't teach me that the game works a specific way and then break the rules, game. That's not fair. I mean, yes, it is horrifying, that's for sure. I'm more horrified by the bad game design than anything else. No! No, not after all this. Not after all this. Please, no. What is that noise? Oh. Okay, where is the right direction? Okay, sometimes when you turn, the camera almost swings like it's on a boom instead of like it's attached to somebody's neck. Like it swings out instead of in, and it's really, really irritating. Okay, run, 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 run. No, 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 no. You're full of poop. I don't like you. You are creepy. Stop your nonsense. I command you. Please, oh please, stop being creepy and evil. I found 55. 55. Okay, we got 55. The camera sometimes just swings forward all of a sudden out of nowhere. Okay, we're almost there, guys. This should be 56 or 57. And if that's the case, then we've almost beat the game. But unfortunately, I see the direction. I see where we're headed. It's right there. Oh my gosh, yes please. Go, 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 go. Okay. Okay. What, can I move now? Can I please move? Because that's really what I need right now, is to be able to move. No, game. You will not... No! Go to milestone 122. Okay, I'll try again. So help me. I don't feel like that note said anything about 122. I don't know, I didn't get a chance to look at it because there was a monster actively chasing me. Okay, fine. I'll play this game. I'll be back. I'll be back whenever we get closer to where we're actually headed. I'm singing in the woods. I'm singing in the woods. I'm running in the woods. I'm running in the woods. I'm lost inside the woods. I'm lost inside the woods. 38. It doesn't look like there's anything down the mountain, so this way almost necessarily has to be the right way. And we're just going to keep with the trend that over the hill is always the right way, because otherwise you could see it. Okay. I feel better about this time. Like, I kind of got a decent idea how this thing works now. There you are. Oh, he doesn't... Oh, gosh. No, evil. Bad monster. You're not supposed to do that. Okay, good. Also, there's like some sort of horrible buzzing going on outside of the game. It's like a car driving by that is playing their music way too loud. You guys are dumb. You know, let's just shake the entire neighborhood with our music. That's obviously the right way to go about this. Okay, so what we've learned is that the next one is always over a hill from where we're at, because otherwise we're out of sprint. What was I supposed to do? Stop the snarl noises. Snarl noises do not have to continue. Oh, he's right there. Come on, sprint, man, sprint! He won't sprint! Gosh darn it! Welcome back. Oh gosh, he's chasing me again. So we've learned a couple things. I have a pretty decent lay of the land now, and I'm pretty certain I know more or less how to get here from now on, which is important. I also know more or less when he starts the phase where he is 122. Okay, my dear Ferdinand, key suggested. Okay, all right. So 80 is this way. I know that, and I got to run from that anyway. So this works out, kind of. So we're just gonna run this way and come over, crest this hill, and go for the first one we see, more or less, and then try to parse it out from there. Okay, 79. So following the principle that the next one is always over a hill, which is something that I've more or less decided, it should be this way. And we're going to keep running because I haven't noticed anything telling me that he's not following me yet. So until I hear that he's not following me, I'm assuming he is. Okay, I think he stopped. I think we're good. This is 88. Okay. So 89 is theoretically right this way. Gosh darn it! I'll be back after I get the key again. I don't know which principle he's working on right now because... Ah, here we go. Generally speaking, the first time you hear him, he stops when you look at him. Okay, here we go. All right, so we're at the right place, and we... All right, I got here really fast. That's the first time I've seen the monster so far, this time. So I know I'm heading the right way, and that I likely can just stare at him next time I see him again, which is super nice. But just in case, we're not going to sprint unless we hear him. It's really important that you sprint in the opposite direction that you hear him, because if he switched to the sprinting stage, then he will catch you if you are not sprinting the exact opposite direction. So, all right, good. Yeah, he's still set up where I have to stare at him, which is really good. Okay, we're headed to 122 and we're at 91. So we are headed the exact right direction, and he's likely going to start the sprint phase next time I see him, because even though we've only seen him twice at this point, we're still way up in the game. This is still very far into the game, so he's likely going to come after me, and I'm going to have to sprint opposite direction of him regardless. So now we have to listen for that sound and pay close attention to which direction it's coming from and sprint the opposite direction of it. Otherwise, we just can't avoid it. So I can't try sprinting at an angle or anything like that. It has to be well and truly the opposite direction. So we're going to get a feel right now if... Nope, he's not going to stop. So we just gotta keep running. Just keep running, because he is not stopping for us at all. Okay, this is 103. I see the next one over that way. So hopefully he's not still following us, because we're out of sprint. So, oh, there he is. Oh, there he is. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Oh, he's gonna kill us. Oh, we're so dead right now. We are beyond dead right now. And we're headed in the wrong direction, I think. The music stopped. Okay, if the music stopped, we might be okay. Gosh darn it! Well, that's all the time I have for right now. So, if you all want to see me play Gevaudan again and try to beat it next time, let me know in the comments below, and I'll definitely give it a shot again. And I'll allot a little more time for it. I'm recording the videos for while I'm in Houston right now, though, so I have a specific number of videos I have to get out before tomorrow. So, I can't spend too much time playing any one game right now. So, if you want more of this game, let me know in the comments below, and when I come back from Houston, I'll play it. But other than that, this was Gevaudan, or Gevaudan, or however you want to say it. And honestly, the more I learned about it, the better of a game it actually got. It seemed not very good. After I figured out how it worked, it seemed like it was kind of predictable and easy, and then it switched it up, and it changed the mechanics. And although that was frustrating at first, when I realized that nothing was set in stone, and I had no way of knowing what was going to happen aside from trial and error. So anyway, thank you so much for watching and going on this creepy adventure with me, and I hope that you enjoyed it. So for now, this is Nathan Blake signing off for Nathanblakegames. I'll see you next time right here. Sayonara! This has been Gevaudan. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it in the future, please like and comment below. If you're new to the channel and you would like to be notified of new videos, consider subscribing. Like my channel? Want to see it grow? Share this video with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks again, everyone. Sayonara.